Have you ever contemplated what it means to allow God to lead and guide your every step? It's a profound question that delves into the heart of faith, trust, and the incredible journey of life. To surrender control and let the divine hand direct your path can be both challenging and deeply rewarding. In this speech, we'll explore the concept of allowing God to lead and guide your every step, examining the wisdom and strength it can bring to your life. Life often unfolds with a multitude of choices and decisions. From the seemingly trivial daily choices to the more significant life-altering decisions, our lives are shaped by the paths we choose. These choices can be sources of joy and fulfillment, but they can also bring about uncertainty and challenges. It's in these moments of uncertainty that we may question whether we're making the right decisions or taking the right steps. That's when the idea of allowing God to lead and guide us becomes particularly poignant. But what does it mean to allow God to lead and guide our steps? It's a commitment to faith, a deep trust in the divine plan for our lives. It's an acknowledgement that we are not alone on this journey and that there is a guiding force that cares for us. It's an invitation to seek divine wisdom and insight, to listen to the subtle but profound nudges of the heart. One of the most fundamental aspects of this journey is prayer. Prayer isn't merely a ritual. It's a conversation with the divine. It's a moment of vulnerability when we lay our hopes, fears, and aspirations before a higher power. It's in these moments of prayer that we surrender control and ask for guidance. We seek answers to life's perplexing questions. We seek solace in times of distress, and we seek the courage to face our challenges. Prayer becomes a conduit through which we let God's voice resonate in our lives. The act of allowing God to lead and guide our steps doesn't mean that we surrender our free will or agency. Instead, it's a partnership where our choices are made in alignment with our values and a higher purpose. It's about discernment. Discernment is the process of carefully considering choices, weighing their potential outcomes, and seeking divine insight. It's a process of seeking God's will in the midst of our decisions. Discernment allows us to make choices that resonate with our deepest values and that contribute to our personal growth. Another critical aspect of this journey is faith. Faith is a pillar of strength, the unwavering belief that we are on a path that is guided and upheld by a benevolent force. It's trusting that even in the face of adversity, there's a divine plan unfolding. Faith often requires us to embrace the unknown, to venture into uncharted territory with the belief that God is leading us. This kind of faith can bring an incredible sense of peace and courage. Surrender is another essential element of this journey. Surrender means letting go of our attachment to specific outcomes and being open to what life presents. It means accepting that sometimes our plans may diverge from the path God has in mind for us. Surrender doesn't imply resignation, but rather a profound sense of trust and flexibility. It's understanding that God's plan might be grander and more intricate than our own. The act of allowing God to lead and guide your every step can also be closely tied to service. Serving others is a powerful way to live out this principle. By extending love and support to those in need, we're aligning our lives with the divine purpose of love and compassion. It's in acts of service that we often find a deeper connection with God's plan, as we become instruments of His grace and kindness. In the midst of life's storms and challenges, the idea of allowing God to lead and guide your steps becomes a source of unwavering strength. It's a reminder that you are not alone in your journey. It's a call to have patience and perseverance, knowing that God's timing is often different from your own. It's an invitation to find inner peace and contentment, even when the path is uncertain. In conclusion, allowing God to lead and guide your every step is a profound act of faith, trust, and surrender. It's a journey of prayer, discernment, and service. It's a journey of unwavering faith and an open heart. It's an acknowledgement that there is a divine plan for your life, and your steps are guided by a force greater than yourself. As you navigate the intricate tapestry of life, remember that allowing God to lead and guide your every step can bring a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. It's an assurance that you are on a path that is not only of your making, but also of divine design. It's a recognition that even in the midst of uncertainty, you can find peace and courage in the knowledge that you are walking a path that is uniquely yours, guided by a loving and caring God.